Hey, what's up? I'm Carson Mumford. I'm from Simi Valley, California. 11 years old, and I race a 9 to 11, 85 stock and mod class. Almost everything in the year, sponsors look at that the most, and I think that's just because everybody, best of the best, is there. And last year I won that, so I was pretty pumped on that. So this year, I'm just gonna try to do the best I can, and I've been training really hard, so hopefully I can do good. This is gonna be my first year in 80s there. I like the bigger bike almost more than the little bike. I can hit the bumps harder and it goes faster. I can jump farther. The suspension's better, which I like that. It's a great bike. I like it. Motocross has just been the thing I've wanted to do since I was a little kid, and watching, like Ricky Carmichael and Jeremy McGrath and all those guys on TV, that caught my eye, and that's what I wanted to be, and that's what I wanted to do. So my dad bought me a PW50 when I was about 2. I think it just went from there. It just become what we wanted to do. There's a little bit of pressure, but you kind of got to put that behind you and just focus on, whatever you got to do when you're out there. And there's always going to be pressure. Supercross and outdoors and there's even more pressure when we get up there. But yeah, there's a little bit of pressure, but you just got to do as best you can, and that's all you can do. Well, my mom is pretty big on education, so I still go to a public school, and my teacher gives me the work, and then I take it on the way to the track for nationals, and then I do it all on the way there, so that way I get it all out of the way, and then that way I only have a week of nothing, so that way I can just focus on riding. But it's a little hard because sometimes it's just me and my dad, and my dad's trying to drive, and if I don't get something, and it's kind of hard. But when my mom goes or my mechanic goes, it's a little bit easier. I can ask them, or but sometimes mechanics have their school too because they go to public school, so that's a little bit hard too. Riding doesn't get old, only when I'm riding by myself. That's the only time I'm like, okay, I want to do something else, because I hate riding by myself. It's not fun to me. So I work with a really good trainer, Buddy Antonez, and there's so many kids that work with him, so I get to ride with a bunch of fast kids. And Tristan Miller, that's out here, he works with Buddy, and they're all going fast, so it's hard to keep, you got to try to keep up with them, and they're all older than me, so it's kind of hard, but it's cool riding with my friends and stuff. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be doing it. The others, I want to top 3s. I want to be a top 3 overall. That's a goal for me because there's a lot of fast kids, and there's some kids I probably don't even know about that goes fast. And that's what I want to do. I want to get top 3s. I don't even know anything about my dad, but my mom's got some pictures, and he's dead last off the starts, a whole 10 bike lengths behind everybody. They're already left the gate and he's still there. I'm like, what is this? He's like, oh, that's a whole shot for sure.